Started on the video.
Nice.
Now's when I take a sip, right as when people will be joining us on the VOD. Yeah, let me just get it
Slurp.
really loud into the mic.
Welcome to our ASMR stream.
Yeah.
You know, back when I used to work
From
at a certain
now on,
large
I will
coffee
be
chain,
talking like this into the microphone.
they had us do coffee tastings,
You're my favorite, by the way. That's great.
and part of it was the slurp, they called it.
What?
When you were tasting the
Oh
coffee.
my god. Yeah, because you have to introduce a lot of air to get the full body
Experience.
of
So you
whatever.
had to
Got
cover
it.
the top of it with one hand and in your mouth.
It's some sommelier bullshit that they do to make themselves feel better.
When we last off, we were having a little sippy. That's correct.
Just be a little soupy.
If this is an ASMR stream, that's great. I'm gonna do a mukbang.
Oh, God.
I'll show you.
All right, let's get started.
Don't.
Alright.
Let's not delay any further. Ray, we're uncharacteristically going to be starting with you.
Okay.
It is still the Thursday where you got fucking super fucked up. It is going to be about 4 p.m. You're waking up from your hangover where you went unconscious.
Yeah, okay.
You're waking up and you've got your agent in your hand, and you see that you have messaged Phoenix, who has not shown up or responded,
Okay.
which probably seems uncharacteristic. She's usually pretty on top of coming to help you out whenever, whatever you have asked for in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
I think I'll have 8 would be probably at this point, if not seeing any call from or any reply from Phoenix, and knowing that it's under the unusual, he would probably be sending Sixer a message.
Okay, so that's good. Yeah, what are you sending Sixer?
Yo, you with Phoenix?
Hey, you up?
Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes.
And he replies, yeah, replies with a selfie too. I need a detox. Any chance she can come by? She's not replying.
She's busy.
All you get is fuck.
Good luck, buddy.
You're gonna have to ride this one out.
Yeah. I guess he puts his phone away. He's gonna probably make his way down to the what is the not the 24/7?
Yeah, the 24/7 mart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go there for good old tar coffee.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you go see. We never
Tarkov?
gave this. What?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. No, nothing. I didn't say anything. It's not
Alright.
important.
I don't know that we
I
ever
heard
gave
it.
this guy a name.
Yeah.
This is just the coffee station or like gas station attendant that you see.
Yeah.
You saved his life once.
Yeah.
So yeah, you head on down and you go in. You're just getting coffee, I assume.
Yeah. Just and like
This is how you cured your hangovers before.
yeah.
This is you would just drink this tar coffee that
Yeah.
these people have.
Yeah. The most like and like the I always presume that the cashier is like, oh yeah, coffee for life. But it's just like the most garbage.
Oh, it's the worst coffee.
Yeah, it's the worst coffee, but H just still drinks it either way.
Yeah, like it's close to the shop. It's not too far away. Like it doesn't cost a lot. It didn't cost a lot when before you saved this guy's life, and
Yeah.
now he just gives it to you for free. So like,
Yeah.
how are you going to turn down free coffee?
Yeah.
Especially when it's going to be the only pick me up that you get during a day.
Yeah. What day is this today?
It's Thursday, so
Thursday.
it is currently
Gamers.
March 30th.
Okay. So 4 o'clock Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, I guess like I guess why am I going blank on her name?
Who's the character?
The chick, the
Lily?
lady. Lily. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Lily, I guess, would be taking care of the shop while her boss or whoever you'd consider 8-Ball passed out throughout the whole day.
Yeah. So really quick, where were you passed out? Were you in your office?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she wouldn't have gone up to your office.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you were coming down initially, that's when she saw you for the first time today. And she, tried to see if you're okay.
Yeah.
By the time that you get back to the shop, she has, like, a glass of water for you and other, like, some stuff to help you out.
Smell like a pickled fish.
Yeah. Yeah, 8 would be sitting behind his, like, he has, like, a little office space, but then he also has, like, this, like, desk that he just kind of has in the shop, just kind of there. And he's, like, sitting there, just, like, slowly sipping on the coffee, trying to get out of it. Yeah, I guess he looks over at Lily.
You feeling okay?
You ever want to learn how to detox someone?
What? What do you mean? What is this?
It's this thing that I get Phoenix to do. Unfortunately, somewhat, not really on the regular. Don't worry about it. But yeah, just to wake me up.
I mean, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, Lily's gonna need to take a point in medtech at some point in the future. Good to know.
Night City First Aid.
I'll pay for it.
Company expense.
Yeah, company expense.
This
Training
is such
day.
a problem that you want your assistant to have a point in medtech.
That's real good.
That's really funny. All right, anything else?
I think for now, no. I think he's just gonna take it easy.
That's extremely fair. I love the decision to just be like, nah, Phoenix is busy. That's so funny.
You're gonna have to tough this one out, buddy.
Yeah.
Well,
Listen,
maybe
there's a lot going on right now. We don't need to overcomplicate things.
That's true. All right, we're gonna fast forward a couple of hours to all of you getting a phone call from Grigor.
Hello.
Big old group call. Hey, Phoenix. Fuck. Hey, Pixel. Wait.
That's the wrong P name.
Been on my mind a second. We need to get everyone together to talk. If these
Am
characters...
I in?
Yeah, it's a
this?
group call. He's
Okay.
waiting for everyone to pick up.
Yeah. Is Phoenix getting it?
No, Phoenix is not getting a call.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna flash her the 1 minute
Koshka?
and then walk off again to go take another phone call.
Yeah. Koshka, Brick Mod, and Juno will all be getting a separate call.
Okay. I'm just gonna climb out onto the fire escape then.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're all picking up your phones, including 8-Ball.
8-Ball just has it on the desk on speakerphone.
Back,
Oh, Lord.
fucking looking into the middle distance, just trying to keep his his soul in his body.
It's like barely propped up, and you can just see his face in the corner of the camera.
Yeah.
Your video's on 8.
Stop speaking too loud.
All right, is everyone here?
Think so.
All right. So, been talking with Sixer a little bit, and Phoenix has been acting strange. We think she might be compromised in some way.
Oh,
Yeah. We think that is why...
they knew we were coming.
Yeah. They knew about your operation. That's why they came for you. That's how they knew where to be.
That's why she was so ready to jump into it.
Yeah. So, I wanted to make sure that everyone knew what was going on. And we need to discuss about what we're going to do with this. My suggestion is that we keep her involved, but we don't give her the full picture and occasionally feed her false information. I don't love that, but we need to make sure that we don't give them a reason to act sooner than we are ready to take them on.
Do we know if it's willing?
We don't think so.
Somehow that makes it worse.
Yeah. My conversation with Sixer and knowing about Sparta's operation leads me to believe that she is being influenced remotely somehow. Does anyone have any questions?
Not yet.
It's her birthday soon. Should we still throw her a party?
Yes.
Okay. No further questions.
He kind of laughs at that. It's like, yeah, you got something to say?
Oh, the dead rise and speak to many.
Yes. So, is there a certain way we could good figure out if we could like convince her in a way to plug her in to see if we could figure out there's something in there?
That's the intention.
There's a good chance that if we did anything like that, they'd know about it. So trying to do it quiet is the next plan.
Yeah. I had talked to Koshka, who installed her internal agent after she was in. She didn't report anything strange, but she might not have been looking for anything particularly strange. So
Might not even be hardware based.
might not be hardware based. Could be something else. Sixer, do you have any insight into the technology that is actually used to do this?
No, I wasn't allowed to ask questions. It
Yeah.
was lay down on the table, wake up the next 30 minutes.
Been there.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're not sure if this is the same thing that's... Wait, hold up.
Huh?
Sixer has this in their head? Or wherever?
And them there ahead.
It's been disabled.
Hypothetically, it's still in there, but I paid a lot of money to have it turned off.
So we
That was a long time ago.
Oh.
And it was done before he joined up with us.
So things could have changed.
Yeah. We don't know what's changed with their technology.
We were the trial model. Probably been more refined. It was meant to be quiet, subtle. You're not supposed to notice changes in behavior or brain activity or anything like that. You're functionally still yourself. It's just you get suggestions that lead more towards what they want. And then they have full access to all your hardware.
So how did we get here? Like, what brought us?
So Phoenix was in trauma team, and Virgil went in with a medtech.
All right.
After the attack.
Well,
He's the only one who went in to visit.
that answers that.
Should have sent someone to be there with her sooner.
I should have had Koshka take her.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We're here. This is what we got to deal with.
Yeah. So I wanted to make sure everyone knew what the score was.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye on her.
Yeah.
If you need anything from me in regards to this that needs to not be said to her, I would ask you pass it to Grigor. Grigor, if I get a phone call from you, I know I need to leave the room.
Absolutely. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
We should move your mother.
Fuck.
Right now, Phoenix is the only one who has access to her.
That we're aware of.
She's the only one who has a passkey for that door, but if they influence her, they could easily get in. That's why we should move her.
Well, especially since they know she's there, and they know she's important to you.
Mm-hmm. The one thing we have at our advantage is they don't know how much we know.
Yet.
But that won't last forever.
That could change at any time.
Correct, yeah.
Gregor?
Yeah.
I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I gotta think about something.
Of course. All right. Everyone's been debriefed. We all know what's going on. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right. I'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Beep. Hangs up.
God, why did I drink so much?
Did you hang up before you said that?
Probably not. Phone's on his desk. It's
Yeah,
just-
yeah. He's literally doing that while he's saying it. God, why did I drink so much?
Fair.
Okay. Bye.
Who's still on the line?
Lucky dipped.
Yeah.
Eight's dipped.
Pixel and Sixer?
Hey, Sixer, are you still there?
Yeah, what's up?
So what are we doing for her birthday then?
Good question. I don't know. The thing I had for her kind of blew up when my house did.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought we could maybe do like something low key, maybe just like watch a movie or something together. Get some popcorn, you know, old time.
I think she'd appreciate that. Yeah, I guess we could see what's playing. Maybe go somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll plan for that, I guess.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You take
Do you know what I should get her? Because I'm gonna be real with you, Pixel. I don't know if we're dating or not because she might be an AI.
Like I totally get the feeling. Not
What?
the AI part. Not the
Oh,
AI part,
okay.
but like
Okay.
the rest of the feeling. I totally get it.
I was like, what happened to, I don't know, Volter?
I barely know her.
There's
She's
look,
an AI.
we don't need to get into my love life right now. We can talk about that later.
Okay. Apparently we should talk about it, though. You seem a little stressed. Oh, that's a decibel that implies a high level of stress. Higher the decibel, more stress.
I don't know what you're
That's why I
talking
talk
about.
like this. I'm so relaxed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you should get her.
Okay.
Thank you. That's been bothering me. Not you.
Get centered, idiot.
I usually just like buy her cute clothes that I know she'll like and never wear.
Yeah, that's true.
I could go shopping with you if you wanted.
Yeah, maybe I should. And then, I don't know, maybe if I go birthday shopping for her, it might alleviate some suspicion from all these phone calls that she can't hear.
Yeah, like
Just
what if I
birthday
just come and
surprise.
get you and be like, hee hee, secrets.
Hee hee, secrets. Oh, I've been wandering off for phone calls. Oh no, suddenly I'm leaving with Pixel. Yeah. Alright.
Lucky's been texting Gregor because I'm assuming he's still on the line just listening to these two yammer.
Gregor?
Yeah.
No,
he
Gregor was the
hung
first to
up.
leave.
Okay.
Gregor would say something. Gregor's not going to be the kind of guy to eavesdrop.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, just hunt down all of your deepest, darkest secrets elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't
Not
need
gonna
to do
eavesdrop. He's just gonna find
eavesdrop.
them elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's way
right.
too personal.
Yeah, it's different. It's a principle thing.
Fucking principles. Okay.
I mean, he would eavesdrop on somebody that you were like working to undermine, not somebody that he trusts and cares about.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He'll just pay everybody in their life to give him all of the secrets anyway.
Well, that's before he like
know.
knew and cared about you. You know, it changes. Things
Lucky's
change.
texting
Yeah, he
him.
was undermining us before he knew we were cool.
Hey, street child, I found all of your blackmail. You want to work for me?
That's fair.
Guess not. Guess no choice necessary.
How they employ you at Walmart.
Anyways, sorry.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Your guys' conversation is over?
I don't know. I just am trying to figure out what to get her.
We'll go shopping,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
we'll
go
figure
shopping.
it out. We'll window shop until we find something. It'll
Okay.
be fine.
Yeah. When do you want to go?
I'm not really up to much lately, so whenever.
Okay. You let me know, and I'll make my way out of the combat zone so we don't get shot up.
That is fair. I did just get my car all fixed up, and I would love to not have to repaint it again.
I'll try not to get shot on the way out of here so that I don't bleed
mean,
in your car.
If you do, please call me, and I'll come and get you.
I'll probably call. Oh God, right. Koshka. He just has the most like, oh God. Koshka.
Don't get hurt.
All of them. No, I shouldn't. Oh,
I'll just
I
risk
kind
it.
of want her
I'll
to
just
put
come
that
and
muscle
get you.
and bone lace in.
Well,
I'll worry about that later.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'll meet you outside the combat zone. It's safer. Single person, a lot harder to, a car, you can shoot the tires, and then it's like, it's a whole thing. So,
right. Well,
Okay.
Maybe we go tomorrow.
sure, tomorrow sounds great. Just send me a texting message, and I'll...
Right. Okay. I'll send you an awkward picture of my face before I leave.
I'm not left-handed, and the right one can't use a touchscreen interface.
I'll send you a selfie when I get in the car. Love you.
I
Bye.
love you. Yeah, no, hang on.
All right. So, I'm assuming you're returning to Phoenix.
What do you get the girl who has AI in her brain?
A girl who has nothing because she lost her apartment.
A girl who has alcohol! Not even her own facility! Okay, yeah, I go back to the warehouse.
Okay. As you return to where you and Phoenix are watching, continuing your binge watch of fucking Viscera detail.
We're almost caught up.
You're almost caught up.
We have like one more season, and then we have to find something new to do.
Yeah, then what will you do?
Rewatch.
I don't know, die?
I guess she'll have to go back to work. Phoenix like looks over at you as you walk in.
I try not to look suspicious as I like shuffle my way in the door, like just like, oh, I'm definitely not doing anything.
Can I get you to roll an acting check?
Yeah, I want it to be bad.
You can take a self-imposed -2 if you'd like,
I would love to do that.
or more if you want. I guess I can't stop you from putting minuses on yourself.
Why not?
I mean, I could. I wouldn't. Like that seems like up to
additional
you.
mods. I don't know, I'll roll -2. It's Foundry. It'll probably give me a 1. Go.
Wow!
Yep, there it is.
Starting off strong.
Wow! Good job, team.
Hey,
Whoa. Foundry hates everyone. Got it.
Foundry! Yay!
Chica, you can't say something's not fucking wrong.
Something is up. I don't know, man. I gotta.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, TK, I think maybe Foundry might be broken?
It certainly does not like us.
It is cursed.
Cursed.
Cursed is
Cursed
a good way
is,
to put it.
yeah, because the dice do roll.
Foundry will never sponsor this stream. Foundry, you have a great product. I'd love it a lot. Something about your fucking dice algorithm, though. Gotta look
Why
into
does
that.
it only roll ones?
Why does it hate?
Why do your
Why-
D10s only roll ones? Could you please just take a look at the RNG on however that system works? Can you just maybe take a quick look at it and
let's-
see why it's so weighted so that the 1 always comes on the top of the die? Because it happens literally 50% of the time.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Always a crit.
It's a lot.
You're never sure
It's
what
always
crit.
a crit.
Like,
you
look
literally
at
either
this.
roll a 1 or a 0. Like,
So many
There's so many ones.
How many
What is
ones
this?
in a
There's a lot of
row is
ones.
that?
That's too many.
like 4?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sees.
Like,
She senses something is up.
yep.
And she kind of like quirks her head a little bit. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, great.
Okay.
So, how are you?
I'm okay. I don't know. I guess I'm worried. You.
Worried? What? About what?
It just looks like something is bothering you, and I mean, if you can't talk about it, I'm not gonna try and make you. But I am here if you need me, right? You know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Look, I'm okay. I'm stressing you out, so fine. I got you something for your 9's assigned birthday,
She
and
kind of like
it
deflates
was
a little bit.
in your apartment because I knew you wouldn't look for it there because you never look anywhere because you're always tired after work, so you just go to sleep and you like know where your workout clothes is, and that's about it.
She kind of laughs. It's okay. I've never really been super fond of it anyway, so it was more a thing that 9's and Pixel seemed it was really important to them, so I didn't want to. You don't have to get me anything. Is all I'm trying to say.
It's just, you know.
Speaking of apartments, actually, I've been meaning to ask. Are you gonna pay the rent for your apartment?
No,
Okay.
I can't go back there.
No, absolutely not. Okay, I have got to go get some things out of your apartment, actually.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can go back there to pick things up. I can't live there, is more what I mean.
I think it's better if I go by myself, just because I don't know if they're still watching it. And then she realizes, like, that's probably worse to go alone, actually.
Yeah.
You see, like, the realization hit her face, like, wait, hold on.
If you're worried about me going with you, maybe someone else could.
Yeah, maybe I'll get Pixel or Grigor. I'm gonna need a vehicle to move all this stuff anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I go for it. If you take Pixel, my underwear drawer is the one that's, like, third from the right, just fair warning.
Okay, do you want me to pack all your clothes that you've left behind?
I wouldn't mind having clothes.
I will grab
This thing, I'm getting really tired of washing it really regularly, so
That's
it's really
fair.
faded now. It kind of shrunk last time. Like,
I'll make sure to get all your stuff as well.
oh, and Jacket's jacket.
Of course, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have that.
Yeah, that is like the one thing you took.
Yeah, that's right. I did take that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just some clothes would be nice. Just anything you can grab, but no pressure. I mean, I'll survive.
I would rather you not just have to put up with what you have. It would be a shame for all that stuff to get thrown out because somebody else is renting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, anything you can get, icing on the cake. So,
All right,
thanks.
I gotta do that tonight or tomorrow, but it's probably better to do it sooner than later, so.
I think Pixel and I were going to do things tomorrow. She's having the issues with her spider and needs emotional support.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
what's oh no.
Stanley is
what's wrong with
molting badly.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll call
Stressful environment, you know. She was saying just some humidity, and he'll be okay. But it was just a little stressful, so we were gonna get him a treat tomorrow, and I was gonna go.
Okay. I will call her right now and see if we can get the stuff moved.
Sure, I send a very quick text message to Pixel. Stanley is sick.
You get a call shortly after getting that
I
message.
think Pixel just sends back the face palm emoji.
Perfect.
Is there evidence?
Yeah, you're getting a call from Phoenix now.
Hello?
Hey, Pixel. Hate to be a bother, but I need to grab some stuff that I left at Sixers, as well as Sixers clothes.
Oh, yeah. You
Okay.
just need a hand?
Yeah, there's a lot of. I need a vehicle would be very, very useful here.
That is so fair. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'll start heading that direction now.
Okay, perfect. I'll come meet you somewhere.
Sounds good. All right. See you soon. Yeah, Phoenix looks up, nods at Sixer. Okay, I will try to be quick. I'll try not to take too long.
Be safe.
I will. And if you need anything, let me know.
Same with you. Just call.
Of course. Yeah, will do. All right. She gets up and heads out. Lucky, what are you doing?
Texting Gregor, see if he's free.
Soon as she leaves, I message Grigor and say, Phoenix is with Pixel going back to old apartment, picking up, hopefully, my laundry.
Sounds good. Thank you for keeping me in the loop.
Mm-hmm.
You message Gregor asking if he's free, and he says, I can be free if you need.
I'm just gonna call him.
How's it going?
Yeah, man.
Sorry to drop all that on you. I know that's not really what you need right now.
Yeah. What can we do about her? Where can we move her?
I also have a cryopod at a different location.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
It's always good to have something.
well, I've needed it in the
You
past.
apparently never know when you're gonna need one.
So I figure we move her over there.
What if we didn't move her?
What do you mean? Why would we leave her there?
Because they know where she is. They know they know who she is. And they know where she is. And I don't want to set anything off by moving them out of there. And
You're worried that they might act if we move her.
yeah, among other things.
Okay. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think we will arouse any suspicion if we move her.
Mm-hmm.
I think we will be alright.
Uh,
She is not the primary target.
no, but we know who is. Right? It's any way to get to Sixer, and that's me. That's my mom. It's the extension, right?
That is why I think it's important to move her. It would not take Sparta much to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other reason that you would want her to be, like, her location to be known?
Yeah.
What?
You're gonna... Don't judge me for this.
Just tell me, Lucky.
Her son died 12 years ago. I'm not that boy. I'm not that person. I'm not
Okay.
Shane.
Sure. I understand that. Like, if she ever wakes up, she's not going to know who you were.
No. I
She wasn't there to see you grow up.
got her out of there because I owed that kid something. But he's not there. And what if I want them to come? I want them to make a move, and I can be there.
You want to use your mom as bait. You want to use your mom as a pawn in this. Am I hearing this correctly?
Yeah.
Your cryogenically frozen terminal mom.
Okay. Lucky. If you do want to do this, it's still better that we move her to a location until we're ready to make a move. Until we're ready for them to make a move.
You got a point. I'll let you know what I figure out.
Okay.
I'm going down there to see her later this week anyway.
Okay. We will move her for the time being. And then, when we want them to know where she is, we can have her moved back. And we can
Or-
have Phoenix do it.
Or if we don't do it at all, she can just stay there. Right?
What do you mean?
Say I chicken out of this. Can
I'm
I
not.
just leave her there?
Absolutely. I'm not going to make you do this.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable with this plan.
I know. Neither do I. Guess that kid's not gone after all.
No, we, as much as you're never the same person that you were, there are parts of you that never change. That kid's still in you somewhere.
Maybe. I hope so.
Okay, what day are we moving?
I said that we'd go see her next Wednesday, I think it was.
Okay, Wednesday it is.
Yeah.
All right. I will, I'll be there as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, Lucky. I've got your back in all of this.
Don't hold that against me, will you?
I have been in bad places before. You've seen a little bit of the damage that I've caused for other people.
Mm-hmm.
I have somehow, through all of this time, managed to forgive myself. I'm not going to hold anything against you. I've made worse decisions than that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Alright. Is there anything else?
You remember serotonin?
Yeah. I'm familiar.
You aware that she's coming back to town?
I've been hearing rumors that she's not as dead as she may have purported to be.
Oh, your old buddy Crash told me he gave her a call.
Fucking Crash, of course. Of course it would be that guy.
Mm-hmm. The same guy that wants to fight me to be the big fixer in town.
Yeah, he always did have pretty high aspirations.
Mm-hmm. I got her number.
Are you gonna give her a call?
I don't know. Should I? What the hell do I say to her?
I don't know. Maybe wait till you know she's in town.
Yeah.
Maybe you can verify that it's actually her and not somebody stealing the title.
Do you want to see if you can run a trace on the number?
Yeah, send it my way.
See you later.
Take care of yourself, Lucky.
That's that?
Yep. Lucky wants to use his mom as bait. That's a choice.
No. Listen.
I'm listening.
Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up?
Drake pitched this idea to me on our drive home from your house last week, and I had to tell Jordan to stop talking to me because it upset me.
That's fucked up. Interesting decision, though. Okay.
I need to get that woman out of here. Anyways,
On second thought.
Let me put
What
this
if?
hand grenade in her hands and put her back in the
she
tube.
could be used to make medicine to cure this terminal illness. Granted, for a shit ton of money, or bait.
Masturbator.
Don't. Stop it.
It's only because you bought that thing today.
Hey, Pixel.
I know.
You meet up with Phoenix.
The next day. Oh, no.
No, this is
Same
still
day,
the
same
same
day.
day.
Same day.
It's like
Is this
6
the
o'clock
same
now.
day as like all of her phone calls and shit too?
No,
Just
those,
the one phone call, I guess. Actually.
yes, the most recent phone call
What a
from
fucking
Faye.
day.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough
Okay.
one.
Try not to play this awkward.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, of course. I'd do anything to help out.
I'm glad. I don't know what I ever did to deserve such wonderful people.
It's nothing.
It means the world to me.
Well, I am pretty great.
You are pretty great, and I'm very thankful. Okay. You mind helping me with the plants?
Of course. Is there anything else specific we're looking for, or?
I'm gonna pack up all of Sixer's clothes as well.
Fair.
Figure I get you to start on the plants and I'll get the clothes.
Of course.
Yeah, she leads you into Sixer's apartment, or Sixer's former apartment.
Yes.
That is just filled with plants at this point.
Yes.
And yeah, you guys split up and start like taking shit down, like packing stuff up, moving stuff around.
I think fucking Pixel also goes into the fridge and cupboards and grabs any protein related things.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Sixer, is there anything specific that they might find while they're doing this?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
Bunch of
Some
Nine's
workout
clothes.
gear. Yeah, some of Nine's clothes. Whatever Phoenix put in the apartment. He was sort of a minimalist.
Yeah, lived a very Spartan lifestyle for sure.
Yeah.
Protein powder.
Yeah, protein.
Plants.
protein
Protein powder in plants.
Well, the plants were from Phoenix.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I guess I took the photo on the bedside table, didn't I? Because I had the opportunity to grab a couple things, and yeah, I grabbed the Dire Straits
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah, you guys are
probably a box of cookies in the cupboard that are ones that Nines liked.
oof. That's
And
fair.
also some just couch side table has some suckers in it.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. I think they'll grab those. Yeah, yeah.
Don't eat those cookies though. It's been like a
They're
month.
fine.
They're fine. Everything's got
How
so many
long do you
preservatives in
think?
Night City, it's fine.
I'm just gonna say it's preservatives and sugar.
Yeah, it's 90% preservatives.
There
When
is
you go to the
nothing.
grocery store and buy a fucking box of Chips Ahoy, how long do you think it's been sitting on that shelf? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's been on there for at least a month.
It's true.
Ugh.
Yeah, you guys grab all the stuff. As you guys get to the closet, and you guys open it up, Phoenix locks up when she sees Nine's clothes. And you can see her struggling to decide, do we take these?
Oh, Pixel's just starting to pack them. It's not a question.
Yeah, she locks up as she's like, what do we do with these? And you immediately just start
Yep.
grabbing them.
All of them right into a box right off the hangers.
Yep.
And she's just like, all right, I guess we're taking them.
I was gonna have an emotional turmoil moment, but I suppose we'll continue packing.
No, I think Pixel's
That's
just in a
neat for
moment
me.
of I can't think about this, I can't think about it, I can't
That's
think about
fair.
it. In a box, we're taking it. I'm not leaving
Are you
them.
slow emotional turmoil or bury everything? Tag yourself.
Speed run emotional turmoil.
You can very clearly see it on her face. She's not trying to hide it. It's just no, we need to take it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
100%.
gotta put it in the box.
Maybe
so I
I'm
don't have to
crying.
look at it.
Yeah, you guys get everything loaded up without too much of an issue. All good to go.
Packing Nine's clothes like my feelings. #repression.
Put them in the box.
Talking about.
Put them in the box. Put them in the back.
It's in the box.
fine.
We're taping it up. It's fine.
It's fine.
There's lots of tape on it.
We triple
It's
tape this
not
one.
gonna explode.
No.
My therapist wants to talk about unpacking, but
Your
it took me so
therapist?
long to pack them.
Your therapist. What's in the box?
Jesus.
We're never getting
What
it back
box?
in if you take it out.
It never goes back in. Stupid fucking thing.
Yeah. Okay. You guys head back to the warehouse and start unloading everything, I assume.
I'll come help.
Yeah. Significantly more plants than you probably were expecting.
Whoa. Where? What?
We're gonna turn
You're
the
running a
warehouse.
greenhouse?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna turn the warehouse
Fair enough.
into a greenhouse.
Question answered.
Sixer, can I get you
Probably
to
fine.
roll?
Lucky likes green.
Can I get you to roll a human perception on Phoenix?
Yeah, of course.
Roll a 1.
Let's hope you don't roll a 1.
That's not a 1.
You know Phoenix
1.
very well.
5. It's not a 1.
It's not a 1?
Yeah.
You know Phoenix pretty well. there, as you like exclaim at the plants, there is like visual embarrassment on her face, and she just holds up a plant a little higher in front of her face to like hide herself, and like just goes into the warehouse with it. I think you're able to deduce that she has something to do with
She
these
just
plants.
loves to care for people so much. I think she got tired of not caring for people. Wait, she was working when she lived in the... When did she have time for these?
Subscription-based service. They just kept delivering them.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to cancel. Leafs Monthly is flooding my home.
Operation Devil's Lettuce is a go.
I watered them once. Only the
Operation Toke
once.
of the Irish.
How was, the apartment?
It was okay. There is a
That's-
separate box of clothing that you have to open at your own risk. They are not yours. I will leave it at that.
What?
They're Nines' clothes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I didn't
yeah.
want to leave them there.
Yeah, good idea. They, he'll want them back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's
Anyways,
nice to
I
have...
wrote open at your own
pants.
risk on it.
Perfect, there you go. I'll make note of that, and I will open it never. I'll just give it to Nines. Good. Perfect. Great. Yep. Next time I see him.
Goes
Yeah.
up into the rafters of the warehouse. Nope, never coming down. Nice and high, out of sight, out of mind.
That's going in the back. It's fine. Next time I see him, I'll give him his clothes. Yep.
Woof.
But yeah, it was easy enough. I brought all your meal replacement that I could find.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
And your
I
clothes.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I mostly just moved the plants.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, it was probably nice for Phoenix to have the company.
Yeah.
That place is a lot of bad memories. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
It's not an easy place to be.
No. Okay. You want to come in? I could make some beverage. I don't know what we have.
Sure. I'd love to have some beverage.
Cool. I'll check. There's probably tea.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll start some water going, and then I'm gonna go work on unpacking my clothes.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna sort through everything, make sure it's where I want it. Go, oh thank god, my favorite gym pants. Oh thank god, my other pair of favorite gym pants. Oh thank god, my other favorite pair of gym pants. Oh thank god, my tank top. Oh thank god, my favorite tank top. Oh thank god, my other favorite tank top. Oh thank god, my large black hoodie. Oh thank god, my other
SpongeBob
large
meme here. 2
Yes.
hours later.
just like 4 of the same outfit. Like
Yeah. At some point during, like, while Sixer is doing that, Phoenix will have grabbed Pixel to, like, take her to the kitchen
Yeah.
and is, like, she, like, opens a box of clothes that has been sitting in the warehouse for a while, and you see, like, a lot of the stuff that she had been gifted. A lot of the
Aw.
stuff that... And a couple of other things that she appears to have picked out herself.
Yeah.
Hey, you've already helped a lot today. I don't really want to keep intruding, but... Would you help me coordinate some of these?
Pixel has big anime sparkle eyes.
I've had them. I've worn them so infrequently. I figure I should.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Sit down.
I'll
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
now,
Yeah, she sits down.
buckle in.
I mean, like, you can help too. If you
Let
want.
me take the charge.
Okay, I'll get you to roll. Since you're taking the helm on this, I'll get you to roll a wardrobe and style.
Okay.
And one second,
Oh
we gotta,
no, Pixel's not good at those.
No.
She's gonna
wardrobe
also roll a
style?
wardrobe and
I'll
style?
probably roll
So hold
a
on a
1.
second.
Under social.
No, I'm never gonna know where any
Exactly
fucking skill is.
You get a +2 because Phoenix is helping. She managed to beat
Aw.
the 10 DV.
2.
There's a part of me that wants to try with 8-ball just to see what the roll would be.
Damn.
There you
No
go.
sweat.
Damn.
You,
Don't worry, sweaty.
It's called fashion.
yeah.
Look it up.
You guys work through it and you create a couple of like really just amazing outfits. Still
Chef's
very
kiss.
yeah. Still very simple.
Yeah.
It's still Phoenix.
Yeah.
But they look pretty elegant and refined. One could confuse her for like a businesswoman who's not flashy.
I got
Hell
3
yeah.
looks. That's it.
A workaholic. A classy lady.
Workaholic, a business
Little
lady,
boy.
and a mom. No.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, you get those sorted out. She's kind of looking at them, and you kind of hear her mumbling to herself, like trying to figure out how and when to wear these things.
I mean, like, they're just clothes at the end of the day. You gotta wear what makes you feel good. It doesn't matter where you're going or what you're doing.
It's more that I rarely go anywhere.
We'll go somewhere together, and I'll dress really out of place so you feel normal.
You don't have to do that. For
I
me.
would love to.
Okay. I mean, it's been a long
I
time.
will be doing it. This is your warning.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we hung out, so I would like that. I think.
Do not attempt to flee.
Don't worry. I have plans.
Should I be worried?
No. Never.
Okay, I will trust you.
I promise I'm not going to do anything that is too over the top.
I really appreciate that. I'm not.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah, you have your tea. You hang out with Sixer and Phoenix a little bit. You guys, I assume, help with unpacking Sixer stuff after coordinating the outfits.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to get up to?
Oh my god. My favorite pair of white socks.
No.
My other favorite pair of white socks. They all match, so I can never pick mismatched socks.
It's my strategy. All right, perfect. In that case, we'll move on here. It's about time we get to week actions for the next week here, and then go
boy.
through all of the extra stuff that comes up.
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
Well, I mean, we got to do Monday for Fell.
Monday
Manic
fun
Monday?
day.
What?
Well, it's gonna be kind of manic, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then see your mom on Wednesday. And we got to figure out what's going on with April here.
Manic Monday,
Monday.
Dear Mom Wednesday.
Woman Wednesday.
Streams are getting crazy.
Twitch is really letting
Who's
it all
more-
go to shit.
Whose mom are we showing off on Wednesday?
Yours.
Okay.
If I could get my mom to come to stream, I would. My mom's fucking awesome.
I could not. I could pay my mother a lot of money. She would never appear on the internet of her own volition.
That's extremely fair and understandable.
She's too busy
Be like,
fighting
the
everyone.
federal
to take
government
faster.
will see me. She is. I'm so
Valid.
excited to ask how her fight against Ticketmaster's CEO went.
No.
I gotta know.
forgot.
You gotta update us when it.
I
Yeah,
am
please.
elated to find out the tea. Ugh.
I'll be forever.
Mom, if you're watching this, kill someone.
I love your mom.
We'll bail her
Yeah,
out.
she's great.
Yeah, it's a cyberpunk way.
That's what's up, Chum.
Yeah.
Okay. 8-Ball, do you have anything specific for your week actions here?
There's 2, right?
Yeah, you get 2.
First one would be just work.
Yep, sure.
And the second one, and I don't know how this would work out exactly as a weak action, but
Sure.
Eight's going to go to I think the like headquarters of Lug Arms.
Okay. This doesn't sound like a
Oh,
weak
boy.
action. That sounds like just a scene.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Well, then a second action. I guess we'll do. I think we'll do work still, because there's
Okay.
nothing really.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll another work here. 100 eddies.
Nice.
Whoops, not 199.
I'll take it.
Okay. What are you gonna go do at Luge Arms Tech?
Fucking bring this guy anywhere.
He takes himself places.
Yeah. So he's gonna go there
Uh-huh.
out of like a similar, pretty much outfit of like where when him and Sixer met up. So like kind of almost casual.
Yeah. You're trying
Kinda
not to draw a lot of
Yeah,
suspicion.
exactly. In a way.
Yeah, you're trying to be somewhat conspicuous.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I guess the question that I'm curious about with this place,
Uh-huh.
because I have a picture in my head of what it could be, but I just would like to see what your thought is on like what the headquarters would look like. Would this be like a pretty much like a skyscraper kind of a place, or
No, Luge Arms Tech comes from humble beginnings and has not existed as an institution in Night City for a super long time.
okay?
Like it's pretty new in terms of like corporations. So it's basically their headquarters is a warehouse where they manufacture the stuff.
Okay.
So like their shipping stuff would be at the front of the building to get it out. Then there would be the manufacturing line, and then past that at the end would be the offices. And then in there's a firing range as well.
Okay. Probably gonna withdraw a little bit of that statement, but based on the information I have now.
Yeah.
I think he's still going to be kind of there. He's going to kind of scope out the area.
Okay. So you're gonna like try and get as much information about the actual building itself. Gotcha. Okay, in that case, can I get you to roll a? I'm gonna say. What would be the best thing for this? I'm just gonna get you to roll a perception, actually.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah. 14. Okay. So yeah, as you're like walking around, you're able to get a good idea of what this place looks like internally. Mainly because you were in it once, and like you're able to use like your visual calculus to understand sort of what is going on inside in relation to what you had observed when you were inside.
I would just like to say to the Foundry dev who is watching this stream and is gone and has changed the D10s so that they don't roll ones
Thank you.
We're appreciative.
quite as often. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I'm glad you're a fan of the show.
Based on some of 8Ball's rolls, I feel like he's a fan. Or they're a fan.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have that information. What are you looking to do with it?
Right now, it's more or less collecting it.
Mainly, I want to know what your end goal is.
End
Because if I know
goal.
what your end goal is, I can know more what information to give you.
Pretty much just trying to. Eventually, he's gonna make his way in there.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, not tonight.
Not tonight. No.
Okay, got it,
Then we
got it,
gotta
got it.
build this up.
Gonna
Okay.
get a fifth of Jack Daniels, a break a window,
Yeah.
and call it good.
Yeah. I guess he's going to scope out, look for any kind of like security terminals that could potentially be jacked into from the outside, if potentially.
Stuff you can like
Yeah.
hack into. Yeah.
To get like, I think the end goal would be, well, not end goal, but one of the goals would be to try to get as much information of like the blueprint and all the security related stuff as possible.
Okay. I will draw you a map based on the information that you have gathered and present it to you before next stream.
Yep.
8-Ball downs an entire bottle of whiskey and then goes, "We're doing my plot mission."
So no one gets paid.
What are you trying to
TK, where's the battle map?
What are you trying to actually accomplish? Like, what do you want to do with this info? Why do you want to get into the building? This is the information that I would like to know, so I can prepare.
Well, eventually he's going to confront,
Marilee Levy.
yeah, and probably O'Brien,
Sure. Yeah.
and the idea of potentially, maybe making, maybe potentially framing the Mars.
Okay, gotcha.
And then getting that information to Takeyashi.
Got it. All right. I see what you're planning.
Damn.
And I just want to say this real quick.
Uh-huh.
This is just like kind of the character plot when you and I were working on 8-Ball.
Mhm.
Funny enough, when we were building him, I forgot all about this. But one of the first things that we talked about, and like in the description of like enemies and blah blah blah, it talks about how 8-Ball wants to plan to sabotage and
Yeah, take down
yeah,
Marilee.
completely forgot. And the fact that like
I didn't forget.
yeah, and the fact that this kind of like reoccurred, I'm like, oh shit, okay, we're back on
yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Once again, Gerard has walked somebody directly into the plot. So, hey man, what's
First the
up?
night market, now this.
Yeah.
You're going to fuck up and fuck over one of the best firearms manufacturers in Night City. A
Hey, you
close
wanted to
personal
manufacture firearms.
Yeah, but what also they did to 8-Ball, it's kind of fitting.
Anyways, we'll see how this all plays out in time. Very excited for this. Okay. So
I'm
that's what you gotta
stressed.
see.
Now you know how the rest of us fucking feel.
Okay. That will be on Sunday. So then we'll move on to Monday, where Sixer and Pixel, you had planned something for Phoenix. So
Yeah.
actually, before we get to that, let's hone in on Pixel real quick.
Oh no. Yeah,
So you've been
okay.
staying with Volter.
She has. Pixel also needs to talk to Faye again. They did say that they were gonna meet up and talk at some point.
Yeah, that'll also be this week.
Okay.
Volter
Big week.
Volter has been avoiding you,
Yeah.
like leaving before you wake up
Yep.
and staying way late at the clinic
So good. I love it.
and occasionally sleeping at the office. Are you going to confront her about that at all?
Maybe. Not like meanly.
No, of course. Like, obviously. Is that something you want to do early this week or later this week?
Early this week.
Okay. Do you want to do that on the Sunday or the Tuesday?
Let's do it on the Sunday.
All right.
Pixel take some fucking tape off. Fine.
That's fair. Okay. How are you confronting her?
Pixel's gonna stay up really late until she comes home.
Okay. Yeah. You stay up pretty late. Normally you stay up pretty late anyway. So it's not like super crazy. Gerard has mouse.
Yep.
It's like 4 a.m. when she gets home.
Uh-huh.
You hear the door open in the front,
Yeah.
and she sounds tired. Like her footsteps are heavy. You hear her sigh as she walks through the door.
Yeah, and Pixels maybe just go wander over and be like, hey, how's it going?
She looks up at you like she has been caught doing something she's not supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's like a shock through her system
Yeah,
as she like
valid.
looks over. Is like, you're still awake.
I am. I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, you've been working really late, and I wanted to check on you.
I'm fine. It's just a lot of stuff going on at the clinic, and also I'm trying to record the new series, so it's been a lot.
Volderland surgery.
Yeah, that's fair. I totally get that. Are you avoiding me?
She's going to roll an acting check. Feel free to roll a
Yeah,
human perception.
going.
Sims wardrobe. Up. There you go.
You're looking to beat a 15.
Do I have luck again?
Yeah, you would have luck again.
Cool.
Everyone can refill their luck.
Nice.
One sec. Don't be a fucking one. Okay.
She's not technically lying. She has increased her workload
Uh-huh.
in order to avoid you.
Yes.
But she's not staying out late specifically to avoid you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, she is technically... That's the long and short of it.
Technically she's not, but technically she is.
Yeah.
Technically correct. The
She-
best guy.
She was feeling a lot of emotions, and she decided to drown them with work.
Yeah, valid. Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody else I know.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm really sorry for everything.
Don't. You don't have to be sorry. Sorry that I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Or, I didn't mean to make it weird. I'm sorry
No.
that I did.
It's not that you made it weird.
I kind of made it weird. A little bit weird.
I think I kind of made it a little weird too. I think we're both pretty good at that.
We're pretty good at being a little bit weird.
Couple of little freaks.
I really just wanted to check on you. I hadn't seen you, and I wanted to make sure you were okay. And if you need any help with any projects, if maybe I could help with anything, I'd be glad to.
Well, I had been considering maybe learning a new instrument for a series. We had talked about working together on something like that.
Yeah,
So maybe after I finish up what I'm currently working on, we can do that?
I would love that.
Okay. Really wish I didn't totally load up my schedule. I'm
I
kind of
take
regretting it
your
now.
time.
What?
Take your time, and you still gotta try and take some time for yourself too.
Yeah, I know. Everyone keeps telling me I'm gonna burn out.
I'm not gonna tell you to completely stop. I know how that goes. You're not the only person I know that is like this.
That's too bad for you. You must be worrying a lot.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Pixel's cool as a cucumber all the time.
So I heard y'all were spotted together.
Yeah, we were.
How's that going?
Good, I think. We've got some details to get sorted out, but I think we're all on the same page about getting the band back together.
That's good.
We're gonna do some rebranding and things.
That's fair. There's a lot of baggage tied to that last name.
It's a lot of bad blood attached to it. And
Yeah.
I think we're all ready for a fresh start.
That's extremely fair. I respect that decision.
Mm-hmm. It'll be good. We just have to get through the awkward first part.
What's giving you difficulty with it?
Oh, relationships, I guess. I don't know.
Old feelings.
Yeah.
That's fair. Still heated about Aura.
No.
That's good.
Not at all, honestly.
Kind of surprised.
Eh,
She didn't treat you right.
no. But it also wasn't totally her fault. She had a pretty awful dad.
I mean, that can only be an excuse for so long. Still, people are responsible for their own actions.
It seems like she's really turned a new page, I guess.
Okay. Well, as long as you trust her.
Yeah, I think so. It's a long story. I kind of did a job for her with Grigor. It is not really for her. It was for me, but kind of for her.
There is confusion on her face, and she nods like, this seems like one of those things I shouldn't ask about.
I don't know how much you want to know about my net running life. Net running? That's the wrong word. You know what I'm
Edge
trying
running?
to say.
Yeah,
Yep.
Even less about your fucking net running life.
I feel like
None.
that's one of those things that it's probably safer I don't know much.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I won't ask even though I'm very curious.
We can unpack stuff like that later.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not like we don't have time.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure it was still okay that I'm staying here. I can totally find my own place.
You can stay as long as you need. I am not kicking you out.
Okay.
It's been kind of nice having people in the house for once.
It's a big space to have on your own.
Yeah, your other friend was kind of hard to talk to sometimes, but I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah.
It's just less quiet.
Yeah. Maybe I could set up another paint night for us, just to, like, relax one night, maybe.
That'd be great. I should have a clearing in my schedule next week sometime.
Sounds good.
The project should be finished by the end of the month, so it's going to be pretty difficult to get time with me until then. But
That's okay.
I can always try and make some room.
Don't worry about it.
I'll try not to worry about it.
I'll worry about it for you.
That would be great. Take a stressor off my plate.
Anyways, I'm really sorry to bug you like this, so late, early. You should get the couple hours of sleep you're gonna get.
It's all just a blur to me at this point.
I know. Get some sleep.
She nods. Rest up.
I will.
See you whenever I get a chance to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she heads off to bed. I assume you also go to sleep?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, you do the sort of the mental math on it.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting about
Mm-hmm.
4 hours of sleep a night.
Yeah. That's about what I pictured.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wonder who else in my life does that.
No one? What are you talking about? Nobody ever does that. Let's move on to the next day. So
Put
this
some
will
more
be,
tape on that box.
This will be the 3rd, April 3rd. This is Phoenix's assigned celebration day. courtesy of
Assigned birth at not birth.
yeah, courtesy of Nines and Pixel.
Mhm.
So, you and Sixer had made some plans. What are you guys?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Just having a nice quiet night in?
We're going to the movies?
I think we're gonna go to the movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are getting prepped. Are you meeting them in the combat zone? Like, what's the plan here?
Pixel would meet them in the combat zone, yeah.
Yeah. Once Pixel says that she's on the way, Phoenix like pushes Sixer out of the room so she can change.
But
Like, she's gotten all showered up. She's put on makeup for the first time that you've ever seen. It kind of looks out of place on her.
Phoenix's first time.
Well, not
Watched
not her first time.
a VidTube tutorial on how to do a cat eye, and just was like, it just keeps getting bigger.
Why does it keep getting thicker
Help.
and thicker?
No, it's
I'm trying to make the end thin, and it's not working.
no, it's pretty modest stuff. Like, she puts on some blush and like
Some eyeshadow.
yeah. It's as simple as she is when she comes to like her
A
her wardrobe.
neutral lip.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Great. Okay. Anyways,
nothing crazy.
sorry.
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
When she comes out, she is wearing like a sleeveless turtleneck with like kind of hoop earrings, and she has her like hair up, all fancy, and then she's just wearing like some fairly basic jeans, and her the only boots that she owns. But yeah, she's looking pretty good with the stuff that you helped her pick out. Sixer. As she comes out wearing this wardrobe, what is your thoughts? What is your feelings?
I
She
think
looks at you
Sixer's-
expectantly as she comes out.
I think there's like just a dial-up noise coming from him. Like it's just involuntary, just like yeah. And he's just like sleeves.
I can
Good job.
I can grab my coat.
The lack of them. That's not you. Big arm.
Yeah, she does like look at her like she is very strong. She looks
Yeah.
at her like very well defined arms. Like,
Yes.
The lack of them.
yeah, is it out of place? I can always grab my coat.
No, love that for you. Looking. Hey, good job.
It's like when HDD starts to fail.
I don't think she's ever flustered Sixer this hard.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna leave. He'll be like, I'll wait in the car.
Yeah, you've like
The car's
entered-
not
Pixel
here
is
yet.
just pulled up and is like just getting ready to like.
Sprinting
Hey,
towards
I'm
the
here.
Yeah, you,
Door slams open. He's just like, ooh.
Are you okay?
yeah. Phoenix walks out shortly after, and you see her ensemble here, and she's blushing up a storm. She looks so embarrassed, but she's like clearly happy about the reaction
Pixel-
that she evoked.
Rolls down her window and like whistles at her. It's like, wow, you look so good.
She like fucking puts her face in her hands, like she's not sure how to deal with this attention that she's getting.
We're in the combat zone. No one is here.
Yeah, but we're not. And staying in the combat zone, people aren't gonna see me.
They're not gonna whistle at you. If they do, I'll punch them.
Yeah, you guys all get into the vehicle.
Yeah.
What movie did you guys pick out? Like, what kind of movie? I'm
Probably
not
like
expecting
an
you to-
action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Die Hard.
Yeah,
72.
it was honestly, I was maybe.
The Viscera Detail movie.
I don't think they would.
They do not have a
God.
movie.
No, they're too indie to have a movie, and also they wouldn't
Mm.
want to subject Pixel to that, right? Like people getting like,
Appreciate.
Yeah.
destroyed in real footage
Mm-hmm.
does not seem like something Pixel would be into.
No.
No. Yeah, no, it's probably like the fam and the fastiest 8
Fast family.
Fast Family
fast family.
8.
The fast in
Fast
the family.
family 8.
Damn it.
Furious.
Yeah, I
Family
really
8.
like
Furious Family 8.
bin bin gasoline in this is really good.
I was gonna say tin unleaded.
That's pretty good too. These are all good. Good bits, good bits.
And the brick.
Yeah, the brick. I don't know. He's been in a lot of stuff lately. I worry about his career. I think he's getting a little overexposed.
People are gonna get tired of seeing him and stuff.
Right? No, you gotta leave him wanting more.
Man.
Like Keanu Reeves, he does great.
I can't believe they're still pulling out the Keanu Reeves AI in this day and age.
Man, that dude looks so much like Johnny Silverhand. Anyways,
It's crazy, right?
there's like a theory that they're the same dude.
That can't be the case.
No, I mean they've been in the same place at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Well, and also look at Johnny Silverhand. He was an asshole. Keanu Reeves, national treasure.
Nicest guy.
Literally.
Functionally immortal Keanu Reeves.
People do say that they just keep
Anyways,
him on
yeah, we
ice
go-
somewhere and trudge him out.
Do you think he's in
They
Karen's?
saw him out to act.
Yeah. I don't know that I believe that.
He's like a hell diver. You must do your part for this country. Now act.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, we go see an action
You guys
movie.
go see an action movie of some description.
Yeah. I sit so that Pixel is on my right and Phoenix is on my left.
That makes sense.
I make that intentional. And I think during during the scary parts, I hold her hand.
Scary parts of the action movie? Yes.
Oh, you want to go see Shark Boy and Lava Girl and hold hands during the scary parts?
Oh my god, yes.
Lord.
But yeah,
Really funny.
Sixer's gonna pull the I hold your hand.
I thought he'd be the one to do the yawn and reach around.
No.
Um,
He'd die of nervousness. He'd go to yawn, just start coughing and throw up.
yeah, you can feel like the heat of Phoenix as you like hold her hand, and she like shuffles like really uncomfortably for a second before she like
Yep.
makes a move and like leans against you, and that's like
Mm-hmm.
you can feel her kind of shaking at like how nervous she is.
Yeah, I
about
was
it.
gonna say we're both sitting there with like our eyes the size of dinner plates, like fucking shaking.
Like a couple of abandoned chihuahuas.
Listen, we've been watching people getting blown up and like be ripped apart and put back together for like a week, and then as soon as it's like put some physical contact, we both just fucking are like crying.
Yeah, 100%.
Pixel is
Normal.
not watching the movie. She's just sneaking glances at them, being like, "How
Yeah.
cute."
Yeah,
Now, Keith.
Pixel as you're
She
like
takes way too many bathroom breaks.
Pixel, as you're kind of like watching them, it comes to mind that these are the physically strongest people that you know,
Yeah.
as well as like brutal in combat. Neither one of these people hold back. Like
No.
they are not unknown for like tearing holes into people.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'd like to remind our beautiful audience of the fight against Apex. Anyways, I almost throw up a little bit because I'm so nervous.
Yeah, they're so nervous together, despite the fact that they spend so much time together.
Don't they sleep in the same bed?
Yes.
Currently, yeah.
Yeah, but like there's a like solid 3 foot gap face opposite directions.
Yeah, so they have known each other for 3 years before the start of this campaign. And before, like, the warehouse, they have slept in the same bed maybe, like, twice. And both times Nines was probably there.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the 3-foot gap.
Yeah. Oh, that's just sad.
Save room for 9.
I should call him.
You could try.
I could try.
Oh, man. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to get up to for this wondrous, auspicious day?
I think as the lights come up on the movie, Sixer's like, just like, oh, that was really good. And it's like, I like the part where there were cars.
Yeah, as the, like, lights come up, Phoenix, like, brings her hands to herself and, like, kind of, like, she just looks embarrassed, like, that you
Yeah.
might see her. And yeah,
She's like, she's blushing and like kind of crunched in on herself, but it's just making her huge shredded arms flex even harder.
yeah. Yeah, it just makes her more intimidating to the outsider.
This turtleneck sweater had sleeves. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I think we do a movie.
Yeah.
Just what? You know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it.
I
While
think this
after the movie's over and the lights turn on, both Phoenix and Sixer,
Oh god.
like, I guess, how does it go? It'd be probably like Sixer, Phoenix.
No.
No.
Or,
Literally, it'd be Phoenix, Sixer, and then Pixel.
Yeah.
okay.
You're behind them in the movies?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Throw
Yeah.
popcorn
No.
at
You
them.
feel this like, yeah. Phoenix feels his hand on the shoulder. That was a great movie. It's 8-Ball. He gets up and he
8-Ball's
just walks
always
out.
Hold up.
Oh no, dude, you fucked up.
8-Ball's always there.
Dude, you fucked up.
I should have known.
You can roll an evasion if you'd like.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. Yeah,
God,
no.
are you getting judo?
Going to the front of the
movie
fucking
theater?
theater.
Are you getting judo fucked in the movie theater?
You, as the movie like comes to a conclusion in 8-Ball, you like notice like, hey, those are the people
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
just like literally
I
this
work
row.
with those guys.
Yeah. You put your hand on Phoenix's shoulder, and immediately, without warning, she fucking springs, grabs you, and throws you like 2 rows down, like forward.
That was a great fucking
Oh my
movie.
god.
Sarcastically.
Ball corner pocket.
Like as she realizes who you are, as she's like as you're flying through the air, she like stands up and like puts her hands over her mouth, like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry."
The slow motion of him flying, it's just him with a straight face, like, yep, this fucking happened.
Yeah. Of
So
course,
you're probably
that's what
wondering how I got here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she'll like hop over the row and be like, "Oh my god, are
Bro
you
is
okay?"
literally doing the emote we have in on Twitch. Like, it's just.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No.
are you okay? I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. That's my fault, I guess. Dust himself off. Yeah, anyways, that was the second time watching that movie. It was a really good one. Take care, everyone. Walks out.
With a slight limp.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Just does a wave as he's limping out.
Been a while.
Yeah,
So funny.
he's almost embarrassed. He just keeps going.
Nope.
This didn't actually happen to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that this did not happen.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Second time watching the movie is very more impactful. You almost feel it.
Yeah, you felt that alright.
Really get a sense of the family.
Oh,
Man, you could feel how hard the brick hits.
Explosion made me fly.
4D theater.
All right, where are you guys going after the movie?
we go to dinner,
Uh-huh.
and we get Phoenix dessert. Definitely.
IGT
Yeah.
Thursdays.
Sure, why not? Yeah,
I
like,
guess that's Thursdays.
it's definitely Monday right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. What do you guys?
We I don't know. We
Dessert.
we have dinner. We have some dessert. We very quietly say happy birthday, so none of the servers hear us and like bring out a cake and
Start
stuff.
clapping.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no.
if they start clapping, we're leaving without paying. Fuck that. Bye.
100%.
Like, no,
It's another. You hear them coming, but it's for another table.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every time the birthday song starts, all of us like
Walk
meerkats,
up,
just
yeah.
like.
I didn't say anything. Did you say something?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. Did you say anything?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have like kind of a mid upscale restaurant experience and have like a good dessert.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And then you're gonna
Yeah.
probably just turn in for the night, I assume.
Yeah.
I do think, if it's okay, I feel like Pixel did probably get Phoenix a gift.
Yeah. I mean, what do you get her?
And she's gonna give it to her right before everyone leaves, and they're like back in the combat zone.
Okay. So she can't be embarrassed in front of a bunch
Yes.
of people. Yeah. Yeah. You know her well.
Yes. And I think it's just like a little gold locket that has a heart-shaped pendant, and I'm assuming that between Nines and Pixel, somewhere there is an existence of a picture of a selfie of the four of them.
Oh.
And
yeah.
there's just a little selfie of the four of them in the locket.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm assuming you have it divided so like there's 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can give that as a gift. She greatly appreciates it. She
God damn it.
She originally looks like, why did you get me a
Okay.
gift? Please don't do this. And then also the moment she opens it, she's like, never mind, I love this.
Okay. She opens it and Sixer like goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then looks at
Even the
Pixel.
robot voice, Mog.
Yeah, Sixer looks at Pixel.
The AI has triggered.
What happened?
You got a robot-y voice for a sec.
I blanked out. What happened?
I need to survive.
Okay, no. He looks at that. He goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He runs inside real fast. He goes upstairs. He gets the little box he was gonna give to
Oh no!
Phoenix later. It's the heart-shaped locket with a picture of the bar. I like to think it's like a bracelet instead of like a.
It's like a Pandora charm bracelet. Yeah.
It's just like,
So sorry.
it's fine. I'll take it back. I'll get something else.
No, it's
fine.
okay.
I'm just no. It's
Now
just
Phoenix can be
looking-
2 chains.
She
Oh, Sixer, I'm so sorry. I knew we should have coordinated gifts. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
it's okay.
See, it's funny because we went shopping together,
Yeah.
but then I went afterwards and changed my mind. And apparently you also did, because that is not what you bought when we went.
This is why we needed to go shopping together.
Okay, but what happened was they both went shopping together.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
both
yeah,
looked at the locket. They ended up getting something else.
Yeah.
They both ended up regretting it. They
Yeah.
both ended up returning what they got. And they both purchased the same locket. They both used the same photo.
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
she loves them both. She seems so like touched by the sweetness of this gift. Immediately she puts them both on.
I've never had an original idea in my life.
No, me either.
One brain.
That sales guy must have been good.
He was! Came back 2 days later and bought the fucking locket. It went up in price too. It was on sale when I was looking at it.
Both went on the same day. It's just a different time.
Yeah, see, you stopped to get a bubble tea and I didn't. And that was the only difference.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason you didn't run into each other.
Each
The
other
guys
by
putting
like
the
a
photos.
5-minute window.
Guys putting
Yeah.
the photos in the lock. It's like, huh?
Well, no, he would
Yeah.
have seen them the day before. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'll make
This
a
commission is
commission.
gravy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, she puts both of them on. She's very, very happy with the gifts.
Mm.
Did you guys coordinate that?
No!
No, they,
Oh.
You guys should go shopping
Literally,
together
I
next time.
Coordinate that!
Literally, I was sitting here like I know exactly what I got Phoenix. It's like Sixer's personal item. I got a locket with the photos. Yeah, it's just like this. I'm so smart and have original ideas that are so original.
I just thought it'd be cute. I
Yeah.
like lockets.
No, that's fair.
I also was like, that would be cute. So,
That's
Shit.
amazing.
anyways,
All right. Yeah. So you guys give him the gifts and you split off.
yeah.
Um, What do you guys get up to once Pixel heads out?
Anything else you want to do on your birthday?
You know, I'm not really much on celebrations. Being out and about in this, and she kind of like looks at her arms that are exposed, and like kind of hugs her torso a little bit. It's been pretty draining. I wouldn't mind if we just went to bed. If that's okay.
That works for me.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty drained from everything.
Yeah. Well, let's call it a night. It was a good day.
It was. Thank you. I gotta make sure to thank Pixel properly as later as well. Like, you guys treat me so well.
You deserve it.
Why do you think that?
You're a good person.
She just like leans into you, like her face like landing in your chest.
I give her a little pat on the back.
Sorry, Mouse was trying to eat something.
Delicious secrets.
She nods. Okay. I just hope I can live up to that image that you all have of me.
You don't have to live up to anything.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. We care about you.
care about you too.
And you know how we feel.
I guess I have an idea, yeah. Alright, let's hit the hay.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So you're like 60 now?
Yeah, I'm just old as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe
Okay.
you want to hang out with this old woman.
I think there's wisdom that comes with age.
And what
Also,
wisdom do I
you look-
impart on you?
You look good for 60, so you can tell me how you maintained a full head of hair at that age. Maybe I can pick up some tips.
It's tech hair, so I don't know that I have many tips to give. But
I
I'm
mean,
glad you
hey,
think I
that's
look
a
good
tip.
for my age, she says, and she like is gonna flex.
Yeah. There you go. I think 60 with those muscles?
Gotta keep up the regime.
Hmm.
All right, you guys head to bed.
Yeah.
You guys are in bed. Does Sixer wear a shirt to bed?
Probably not, just because he wouldn't have one of his shoulders, and it's probably a little awkward to, like, just have the sleeve
That's fine.
hanging out. Also, it's California, it's hot as hell.
That's true. Okay. In that case, yeah, as you guys are like sleeping, like or getting ready for bed, eyes are closed, trying to actually drift off. You feel her turn around in the bed, and she kind of like gently places the tips of her fingers on your back.
I also turn around. Turn around.
Go to sleep.
Right.
She like covers her face with her other hand. She's like,
No,
really,
go to
really
sleep.
embarrassed. No.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. It just starts punching.
But yeah, no, she like looks really embarrassed as you turn around.
I think Sixer just like shuffles over so that they're not 3 feet apart from each other and goes, "Good night, Phoenix."
Good night. She kind of like leans into a bit and closes her eyes, and you are your eyes open as she closes her eyes?
I think so.
She is concentrating really hard on trying to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep with that.
Hell yeah.
She has to survive.
She
Yeah.
blacks out.
What
Yes.
what is happening? What do you mean?
We'll talk about
I'm
we'll
so
talk about
sorry.
later. We'll talk about
find
later.
out when
That's a
you're
joke
older.
for that's a joke for like 3 people. Ray will clue you in.
Survive.
Yeah, she has to survive.
Okay.
Survive.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's advance the day then.
Okay.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Why? You got nothing to be sorry for. We're gonna get to everyone else's shit. Don't you worry. Won't be this session, but
Hello.
hi.
I am Pixel.
You are
You
Pixel.
ready, kids?
How are you opening up this conversation? Where are you guys meeting?
Yeah, this is with Faye. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, you get a message from Faye
Yeah.
saying that she's like mentally prepared to have like continue your conversation.
Do you have any place you want to meet and would feel comfortable talking?
No place in particular. We could go back to the cafe.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah. I'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
Okay. You guys head off. And like arrive at the same time approximately.
Yeah.
She is getting a cup of coffee from your friend whose
Mhm.
name is escaping me right now, despite the fact I said it multiple times
That's
last
fine.
session.
It's okay.
Roxy. No, Helena.
Nope, that's the
Helena's
other
the one
one.
that
Yeah,
actually.
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah. So she sits down with you.
No, this one's the cafe. I think we decided it was literally just called cafe. Jar and chat.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a different place that you're talking about. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Do you want to start off the conversation with your stuff, or do you want me to go first?
Please go first.
Okay, good. Yeah. I feel like I maybe came off like a little strong last time, and I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I'm sorry that I freaked out and
I'm really
Ran
good
away.
at making people freak out and run away. It's okay.
you have this effect on people generally.
I seem to, as of late.
All right.
I mean, like, I wasn't lying. I do love you, and I have for a long time. But also, I'm not gonna say I wasn't hurt by you not reaching out to me or anything. I care about you a lot, and I have very much been, I guess, hung up on you for a long time. But I truly want the best for you and whatever that is. And I wasn't lying when I said Volter and I were just friends, but I also would be lying if I said there wasn't any feelings there.
She nods. I said as much last time, but I really shouldn't have taken so long to talk to you. We had been through so much together, and I shouldn't have let my feelings of shame bully me into not contacting one of the people that I care the most about in my life. You deserve better than that. I'm sorry that I don't know what I want.
You don't have to know what you want. I just don't think you should lie to Aura either.
I should tell her.
I'm not gonna say anything. I do it on your own terms and on your own time, but it does kind of sound like something she should know.
She should, especially now that no one's going to come for me if I say anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep putting things like this off. I can't keep doing this to people that I care about. I can't keep doing it to you. I can't keep doing it to her. I have to learn to be honest even when it's difficult.
Sometimes people run away from you and cry, but it's okay.
She kind of like laughs. I'm still so sorry for running away.
It is not the first time it happened to me last week. It's okay.
Do I want to know what you've been getting into?
I mean, I'm not intentionally making people run away and cry. I just am maybe a little blunt with how I bring things up sometimes.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's a good trait to have, that you are unabashedly honest. I respect it, and I want to be more like that.
Comes in time. It's not always easy.
No, I can't imagine that it would be.
We've all been through a lot together. And I mean, me, you, and Kimmy, we grew up together. We were on the streets together.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot together, and I feel like, I mean, things weren't always bad with Aura. We all got along really well for a majority of everything. And she seems like she's really come around.
She is a very different person than when we were younger. But so are you, and so am I, and the only person who's still solid as a rock is Kimmy, I think.
I feel like I would bet differently on that. She's just maybe better at hiding it than the rest of us.
Yeah, I have been loading her up with a lot of my own emotional baggage.
I think she's been loaded up with a lot of everyone's emotional baggage, and we should really do something nice for her.
Yeah. I should apologize, and we should do something nice. We should take her out.
Mm-hmm.
She deserves...
Gonna kill her?
She deserves a nice night out on the town.
Yeah. It's really all I wanted to say. I felt like I needed to clear the air some more.
That's fair. I'll talk to Aura tonight. I'll let her know everything that's been going on, and I guess we'll see. Maybe she will hate me after everything. Maybe I won't have to think about it too hard.
I imagine she'll probably need some time.
I think that is the least that I owe her for sticking with me through everything. I've been such a mess.
I think we all have been. It's a lot that's happened the last little while.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what you guys all went through.
What matters is that you're back, and we all have each other again.
Mm-hmm.
So, even if things are rough, I think we're going to better places. And it's going to be scary, because new things are always scary, but I believe in you, and Kimmy and Aura. I believe in all of us. We've all been through a lot, but we're going to do great.
It'll all work out.
Yeah. I think I really care for her.
I think you do too.
And I'm scared that once I tell her everything, she won't care for me anymore.
I think it'll be a shock to her for sure. I do think she'll need some time. But I also saw how she looked at you the other day. I can tell she really cares for you.
How do you think you would handle it if you found out that somebody's entire relationship with you was a lie?
I kind of found that out with Aura.
I suppose.
And the answer was I didn't really handle it well. But it took some time, and
Now you guys are on good terms again.
yeah. We were all being blackmailed.
Yeah, we were really not in a good situation. We're not signing any new contracts with any labels, right?
I would really like to stay independent this
Yeah,
time. I think that'd be
I
good.
think that's the right decision. I think we all agree on that one.
Yeah. I could try and talk to her later, if you want. Not like today later, like in a couple days later.
Yeah, I will let you know how things go, and if I think she should be checked on, yeah. If that's... I mean, should follow up with her regardless of how she takes it.
You should.
Can't believe you're still here for me after all this time.
I don't know. I just... Especially after some things that have happened as of late. I don't want to take anyone for granted or push them out of my life for a stupid reason. I'd rather have time with people.
She nods. Kind of slowly sips on her coffee. Make sure you don't get taken for granted for either.
I think I'm doing pretty good there.
Good. You are one of the kindest, sweetest people I know, and I worry a lot about the crowd you're running with.
Be worried about the work we do, not the crowd.
Okay. I'll do my best, but I still care about you, so I'm always going to worry a bit. You
That's
can't
fair.
stop me, so.
No, I can't blame you.
Okay. Do you want to just, like, go and do something fun for once?
Yeah, we can do that.
I haven't done karaoke in a long time.
Oh, I haven't either.
Should I call everyone up?
Yeah, that'd be good.
We can call it a team building exercise.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, she'll pull out her agent and call up the band, and you guys will meet up for some karaoke.
Heck yeah.
You guys have a nice, fun evening. And yeah, you're left wondering how that conversation goes as you don't get a response that day.
That's valid. I'm gonna add one more thing for Pixel. I think when she gets back to Volter's, she's gonna go to Volter's room and climb into bed.
Okay.
Anyways, goodbye.
You climb into bed. Volter is still out.
No, I figured.
How heavy of a sleeper is Pixel?
I mean, she lived at Avalanche.
I don't think she's a super heavy sleeper, though.
Yeah.
Like, not a light sleeper, just a mid. She's mid.
Okay.
Don't say that. She's still in touch with the kids.
She's based.
Okay. So, yeah, you are kind of sleeping, and you are drawn from your rest as the sound of the door is opened. And like you hear it kind of, it's not creaking, but you hear the sound of it, and it halts.
Valid.
And are you going to like turn around? Are you going to react to this at all?
Pixel turn around.
There's very visible panic on Volter's face as she does not know what to do.
Can
Hi.
I leave if you want?
No, I could, I know the couch isn't the comfiest. I can go sleep on the couch if you're getting tired of the couch.
No. You could sleep here also.
Okay.
Maybe if you wanted to. Or I can go back to the couch.
No, please don't go back. I am gonna go finish up my facial routine and brush my teeth, and I will be back to go to sleep in my bed.
It takes her an extra 30 minutes because she always has to do like the hand thing with the packages every night.
yeah.
Where she's like, she points them at the camera and then she puts her hand behind them so that it'll focus.
Yeah, she like gets all ready for bed.
Just furiously brushing her teeth as fast as she can.
All right, I know. Assuming you're still in the bed when she gets back. She like walks in and closes the door behind her, and she's got her like arms straight by her sides, and like she's walking but not moving her arms at all. Like she looks so awkward and unsure of what to do.
Wouldn't it be nice if one of us in these romance scenes had charisma?
Lucky does all right.
I mean, look, stat-wise, Pixel does.
Yeah.
Do I, the player? No.
No. I love the little head movement on that. Are you watching her as she gets in?
Not obviously.
Yeah, you're just like kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not staring directly at her.
No.
You're not head turning.
No.
Okay, got it. Yeah, she like lays down in bed and she's like on her back. You know she's a side sleeper, and she's on her back and she's just like staring at the ceiling.
You can get comfortable.
I don't. Okay. How did you sleep again? She's so panicked that it's taking her a while to remember how she gets comfortable to sleep. Eventually she does. Like she's got a pillow between the legs, and she's like got
yes.
She's got two pillows, one like under her arm, or over top of her arm that she has like her head on, and then another pillow that's like against the bed frame or like the headboard.
The amount of thought you put into how Volter sleeps.
This is just how TK sleeps.
So yeah, I don't know. It seems like an important
No,
scene,
it's
so I'm
fair.
giving you info.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there you go. She's also closing her eyes and like focusing really hard on trying to sleep.
Okay, so she went for comfortable, not sexy comfortable.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
She's like, She doesn't know what this is.
Mhm.
She doesn't know that, like, if this is a romantic thing. She doesn't know if Pixel is just tired of the couch. Like, she does not understand the situation. So she is just trying her damnedest to sleep right now.
Somebody
That's
have a
valid.
fucking conversation.
It is like 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Almost the sexiest time of night.
Pixel grabs her hand and then like immediately passes out.
Like your dying breath or something?
Yes.
Pixel's one of those people that could just fall asleep.
Yeah.
Got it. The last thing you hear as you are drifting off to sleep is,
Volta did not sleep that night.
okay. There is one more scene I would like to get to, and that is the Lucky cryo scene, if that's all right with everybody.
Yeah.
If we can push through that. Okay.
Sorry. Thanks, Gray. Oh, your mommy.
Your mommy.
Your mommy.
You gotta go get your mommy.
I'm going to
Oh,
kill
go
Volta.
pick up your mom.
Bruh.
That's your mom.
Yeah, you guys get a call. Everyone gets a call from Gregor. Sorry, everyone, but I mean Sixer and Lucky and Phoenix. You all get a call. And yeah, he's like, "Hey, we gotta go look at your mom today, right? That's scheduled for today."
Yeah. As long as we're still on Phoenix.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got nothing going on.
Cool. I'll be leaving Goshka's place sometime soon, so I'll just text you when I'm getting close.
Okay, we'll head out right now if that's okay. She looks at Sixer.
Yep.
We'll have everything open and ready to go for when you arrive.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah, she hangs up. You all start heading there. Sixer and Phoenix obviously arrive first, and Phoenix is like gets her badge out and like shows it to the attendant and lets them know that 2 other people will be coming, and to call her before they let them in, obviously because of security. And she gets like the place prepped, so she turns on the lights, checks the pod, checks the vitals, like does all of her normal stuff. Lucky, you're arriving the same time that Gregor is.
I'm just kind of nod to him very solemnly. We got everything set up to move her.
Yep, they know that we're gonna be coming, so.
Okay. Are we on a time crunch for this?
Nope, no time crunch, but what are we going to say to Phoenix to make this seem less suspicious?
I pulled in a favor with another fixer.
Can you get a little closer to Mike?
I'm gonna tell her something. I pulled in a favor with another fixer, or somewhere a little more secure,
Okay, all right.
or somewhere
Could
close to
even
home.
just say somewhere you have access to.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Should have probably asked the guy who was acting.
Okay, you.
Hey, Paul, can you lie about my mom for
I
me?
can lie to anyone
Aw, thanks.
for a price. Just kidding.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
I need you to sign my permission slip.
I can't go on a field trip.
Okay.
They're not going to let me check out my mom unless you sign the slip, April.
My mom's frozen. She can't sign it.
Yeah, okay. So you guys get in there, you let the attendant know, and they call it Phoenix, who like runs out to verify who you are, then nods and like motions you to come with.
Thanks for arranging all of this.
No worries. Happy to help.
Of course. Don't worry. We'll have you out of your hair today. You can have your paw back.
Okay.
I want to be able to see her when I need to.
Oh, yes, that's understandable. I get the security here.
It's a
pretty
little
tight.
too good.
Yeah, I guess you can't just be waiting for me to be available all the time.
Right? And with her still being sick, I want somewhere that they can also take a look at that.
Gregor pipes up. What have you seen? You must have looked, I assume. And Phoenix kind of like locks up for a second, and you see the gears turning in her brain. Get you to go ahead and roll a human perception.
And I also.
Yeah, absolutely. As Gregor has said that, she has like looked towards the pod, and some thoughts are like going through her head.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sixer, you recognize it as like she is kind of caught off guard by this question. Lucky, you're able to tell specifically like she is wondering why she hasn't looked. She is not the kind of person that would normally let something like this sit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and as she's staring at it, you see her like asking herself more questions like, why haven't I been back to work? Why haven't I gone to the clinic?
Starting to break the...
Don't become self-aware.
Like,
We're not ready.
a lot of thoughts are starting to come to her, and she's realizing like, something, why have I not been right?
Hey, it's okay if you forgot. It was a busy time for us all. You just came back into everything. It's okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right. Sorry, I haven't looked.
Been busy.
She's thinking about like all the time, like time she's just spent with Sixer, just watching Viscera detail, like not doing anything productive. She's like,
I haven't.
yeah, busy. And she kind of like looks at Sixer with this worried expression on her face.
I'm trying not to look at her.
It's fair. Yeah, after like a second of you like not looking in her direction, she kind of just nods to herself, and she goes and grabs a syringe. I'm gonna take a sample, and
Leave you with it?
yeah, I gotta get some equipment. I don't have anything at the warehouse, so
Yeah, I've been meaning to work on that. Six and I, we got a few leads. We just gotta hash some things out first.
right. The conclusion that she comes to as you're watching her, Lucky, is that she's wondering if she has like brain damage from the attack.
Okay.
In which case, it's probably best that she is not the one who has like security access to your mom. So yeah, she.
Acquiesces?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she was already like willing. She accepted your logic just fine. So yeah, she gets you guys like a cryo bag to take her in,
Mm.
and like gets her all ready. Takes a blood sample so she can investigate a cure on her own because she, you all know that she studies chemistry in what little free time she had.
You know, I never thought I'd see her again.
And what are you feeling now that you do?
I almost don't recognize her.
Well, I don't think she's going to recognize you either.
No. I look more like my old man than anything else. I missed it, you know?
Yeah, I would imagine. They were taken from you very young.
What would I have done? Who would I have been? Will he even be here?
Probably not. Probably not part of this crew.
He's gonna look up and look around because I'm assuming we're in like a car or something.
Well, you're still in the
Yeah.
The-
Perfect.
building. Sixer and Phoenix, I assume, are just like pretending not to hear this conversation.
No, I'm listening actively.
Phoenix is pretending to not be hearing this conversation. Like, she's drawing the blood and is like, this seems kind of like a personal time.
He's trying his best not to cry. This is just like
Okay.
I'm nothing like I was. Nothing like I used to think I'd be.
I don't think any of us are like the people we used to be.
No.
I don't think even if you lived a good life without any tragedy, you're going to be the same person you were.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm here. She's here.
Fate has somehow transpired to bring you both together again.
Very poetic.
Well, I just figure we better
Fuck.
make the best of the situation.
Yeah. Maybe one day she can walk on her own again.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
We got a pretty great chemist here who is going to look into it. He says he kind of like pats Phoenix.
Burrow's Lucky's straight up crying.
It's fair.
Just quietly. He's like, yeah, I've got some pretty damn good people in my life.
Gregor just goes in for a hug.
Oh.
Brings you in.
Yeah.
Dad hug.
Mhm.
Proud of you, sport.
Can Sixer try human perception on Lucky?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you winning, son?
Lucky, are you acting?
No.
Okay.
He
On-
spent most of the night kind of
I just
beating himself with this.
Yeah. Like the thought you thought about your thought to use your mom as a pawn, and you realize how fucked up that was.
Yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
those things like he sat on that fire escape until it was way too dark,
Yeah, that's fair.
way too late. Smoked too many cigarettes. No.
That's fair.
14.
Yeah. What does Sixer see on a 14 of human perception? I'm assuming very genuine
Pain.
pain and dismay.
Loss. And hope. Just a little.
Just the faintest
Just at the bottom.
shine of hope.
Like a coin at the bottom of a well, you know?
Yeah.
Typically something that Sixer wouldn't see from Lucky.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fact that he's crying in a room full of other people is something that Sixer hasn't seen.
And he hasn't drank 4 bottles of wine to cry.
But that's usually private or in front of a very selected audience.
It's
Yeah.
true.
What does Sixer do with that info?
Enough
I-
of that.
Yeah, I think he kind of just tucks it away in the back of his mind, but I think he'll give Lucky a little pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, you're composing yourself. Sixer gives you a pat on the shoulder, and Gregor lets you go.
Suppose it's about time we go.
Yeah. Let's get her out of here. I've got a car outside.
Thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate all of this.
Of course.
Let me know if you need anything for the warehouse.
Yeah.
We'll
I-
get that equipment eventually.
Yeah. Equipment would be good. I will let you know if there's anything else we need.
Thank you. We're gonna get her out of there.
Yeah. You guys get her out. You load her up into Gregor's car, and you're gonna take her off somewhere else. Anything you guys talk about on the car ride? Or is it just silent?
Do you think she's gonna make it?
I can't tell you for certain, but I've got a lot of resources and connections, and I'm gonna put everything we got for it.
I don't know if I told you, but I got that chip removal tool thing from that from that guy for Lily.
Seraphim agent. Yeah.
It's with Goshka now. So
I guess we should figure out what we're gonna do about that. We should message 8-Ball.
yeah. See, okay.
He is handling things as well as he usually does, I would say.
So no.
No. I'm going to be reaching out to him soon. I've been trying to juggle a lot, but I don't want to leave you all behind.
We can manage for a time.
You're all very reliable.
Well, I don't know. I did kind of blow up a decent chunk of that building.
Yeah. I'm hoping Juno can get connected to the network of that building and maybe pull some of the research out, but
if she reaches out to that Nomad kid, they still might have that vehicle. It was connected to their network.
all right. I will contact him. It's a good lead. Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
All right. You guys take her off to a different cryo facility. Get her all loaded up.
Mm-hmm. Put her back on the cooler.
Yep. Gregor gets you a guest card made and puts like an indefinite time on it. So basically it's just yours now. You can get in whenever you want until he revokes it, which you don't know why he would.
That's something wrong with me.
So yeah, you good?
That's my mom.
Sixer, you have just watched them drive away.
How you holding up?
Me? I'm good. She's lying to you.
Yeah, I
pretending
was
she's
gonna say
okay.
that's the least amount of good I've ever heard. All right, you got a project now.
Can I get you to roll a perception check?
Perception.
Yep, perception.
Wow. So I'm not seeing a human. Understood.
15. As you
15.
say that, you look down to her, and she goes to say something, and her eyes dim slightly, almost as if more power is being drawn from her cybernetic systems for just like a millisecond. And then she does whatever she was saying, whatever she was going to say, it's gone. She just closes her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with project. Something to keep
I
my
think it'll
mind
be
focused, right?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll let me know if you need anything for it, eh?
You'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
I assume you guys head back?
Yep.
You guys head back to the warehouse. You do your nightly routine. You hang out for a bit. You maybe finish up Viscera detail,
Mm-hmm.
And I assume you guys fall asleep unless there's something specific you want to get done.
No, nothing in the scene.
Okay. Still the same day. Well, technically the morning of the Wednesday, the 5th.
Oh no.
You're awoken by the sound of Phoenix's alarm. She immediately sits up and turns it off. And you feel her sit up in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making any moves or doing anything?
No, I'm gonna stay still.
Okay. You see... Are you opening your eyes at all, I guess, also?
I don't know because they have LEDs in them.
Right.
So probably not.
Okay. You hear the sound of Phoenix's avalanche agent, tactile vibrations as she begins to type out a message. It lacks the rhythmic tapping of someone who knows what they're trying to communicate. It sounds slow and clumsy. After a second, you feel Phoenix's hand gently place itself on your sort of your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You're still not moving?
I think I'll shuffle a bit.
She presses down on you, almost as if she is asking you to stop.
Okay.
After about a minute, you get a message on your agent, and Phoenix's hand grips you.
I look at my agent.
So it takes a while for this, she had taken a while to write it, so this is what it says. Something is wrong. My thoughts keep slipping away when I try to speak. When I try to think about what I should be doing, I can't focus. It's worse when I'm around others, especially you. I thought it was just my usual out-of-control feelings, but when what Grigor said today something didn't add up. I checked the logs in my biomonitor, the things that would normally excite my heart. It's eerily calm. But in the moments where I feel lucid, everything returns to normal. A second message comes in. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's wrong. I see strange neurological activity, but it doesn't line up with brain damage. Then you get a final message. I'm scared. After a moment, you feel her lay down beside you, and she begins to wrap her arms around you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the pads of her fingers grip into your chest, like she's clinging onto you desperately. She shudders, her arms tighten around you, and you can tell she's crying.
I turn around and just hold her.
Yeah, she buries her face in your chest, and she is holding on to you for dear life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just running my fingers through her hair and kind of staring off into the middle distance.
After a little bit of time passes, she runs her hand up your arm with the agent in it, and she presses the agent into your hand.
Okay.
Gonna take it?
I lift it up so I can look at it from the back of her head.
Nothing new. Actually, there is a message in her notes app,
Mm-hmm.
and it just says, "Take this, take it from me."
I take the agent
Mm-hmm.
and I put it back in her hand and close her fingers around it and give it a small squeeze.
She nods. She trusts you. She trusts your decision.
That's 100% what I needed.
After a little bit of time passes, she like goes out cold.
Yeah.
Almost as if on command.
Yeah. I would like to take a second to message Grigor.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you messaging Gregor?
She knows something's wrong. Trying to keep her calm.
Yeah, you get a message back from Gregor. Yeah, I had a feeling when I saw her today that she had an inkling that something was up.
The way she's moving, it's not her choice. Worst fears confirmed.
How much of her decision-making process do you think is hers?
Quite a bit.
He nods.
She
Or he nods. You can't
nods.
see it. He's nodding to himself. You can't see it. This is a text.
like a 2-second
Okay.
video that just pop.
No.
Like a GIF.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah. How'd you do that? No.
Gregor has emotes? Damn.
That's
Chad, is this
crazy.
for real?
It's Phoenix at herself. Anyways, yeah, I just sent one back that says better update later. Good night.
Yeah, get some rest. All right. You guys pass out?
Yep.
And that is where we'll call today's session.
Nice.
Ta-da!
And then we'll get some more of your shit.
Yeah.
Next session, my guy.
Sweet.
All right. Any questions, comments before we wrap her up? Sorry for
Hey,
pushing
TK?
it date later. Sorry, what?
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
TK,
Yeah, what's up, Ty?
where do babies come from?
I fucking hate you. Thanks for joining us for Justice for Night City. It's been wonderful having you. I've been Whiskey TK. Joining me have been my wonderful players Ray,
Ew.
Gerard, Gray,
Bye.
and Ty.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Did we level up?
Yeah, we
Did we level up?
That's
Did
not
the
even how
babies
this
that
works.
came from somewhere level up? Where'd the babies come from? Did they level up?
We're
Where
fading
did
to
they
black
go?
now. Goodbye.